basic straight knee lock. I don't personally call it a knee bar, a knee bar. I call it a straight knee lock, but whatever, knee bar, knee lock. I'm here, simple. I want to have, idealistically, the leg on the bottom arm, okay? I'm going to hold it like I would do a rear naked choke, mataleo. I'm going to hold all the toes. I put it next to my, I can even have it actually without even grabbing it. If I have it right here, I'm fine. Very hard for me to turn. Very difficult to turn or escape. To reinforce though, of course, I'll lock and grab all the toes this way. This is an important detail. I can't tell you how many world champions I know that teach it this way. They teach a toe hold. And in doing it, what they say is, I have a toe hold and a knee lock. It sounds good in theory, but what happens is I'm turning his own knee to escape, and he'll escape every time. I will actually give a good opponent the way to escape every single time if I turn the toes this way. Now, if I was to have, let's say I had the opposite, if I had this leg locked, now it's true, I go for it, he can't turn out of this, okay? Because I have the opposite hip connected. But if you have a knee lock, and the other hip is free, if I was to do this, he's gonna turn almost every single time and escape. So it's actually not the correct way to do it. I wanna stop him from turning by blocking the big toe. Grab all the toes. Under, lock, extend, it's tight. Of course, I'm not gonna be far away like this, I'll be close. Simple. Now let's explain this. The big toe on the foot is like the thumb on the arm. So if I was to have an arm lock on Mr. Glover here, here we go. If I was to hold the wrist, he can easily turn his thumb upwards, and he can escape, roll out, do a roll out. Huh? It's gone. If I hold the thumb, here, don't worry about the fingernail, I'm talking about this, the thumb, and the wrist. Now turn, very hard to turn anywhere, okay? Whatever, okay? If you don't have the thumb, he can turn and escape, which he will. Someone like Jeff Lever will escape every single time. So if I have, for instance, just the ankle, turn, he can go anywhere he wants. Furthermore, if I help him to turn, by turning his foot, he's gonna be gone. So, have the big toe under your, once you have it here, you can actually just let go. Turn now. You can't go anywhere because it's same as holding the thumb on the hand and hold the big toe here, okay? Now, interesting enough, if you hold this way, it's fine. It's just that if he knows, take your right foot, push my elbow, right foot. Now if you're here, push my elbow now, it won't really go too far, okay? So actually this will work against most people. They won't know, but if he does know, he'll push my foot and he's gone, okay? So the best way is to be under, hold, okay? Simple. If it's out here, it's not so bad, but you go down with it, next thing is tight. My feet are crossed past his body, okay? I'm not gonna be like this, okay? Once again, if I have the arm, I don't want to be like that with the arm. I want to be across to the opposite side of his body, control. Same there, with my feet. Same with the leg. I'm not going to be here. I'll be crossed past his hip, locked, and I have him in trouble. And that's the basic finish. Okay, question I get a lot of times. What about this? Okay, or even here. It's effective, yes. If you already have it, fine, you have it here, keep it there. You can lock your hands around the shin, is even better. It's more tight, actually. However, how many times have I seen guys here, as they swim for it, that little extra second, you lose the knee lock. So it's not wrong. If you have it here already, you're fine, you're great. It's perfect, it's really strong. Okay, notice like this right hand, he's in trouble, okay? If you have it here, it's not as good, but it's still possible, okay? So actually, if you are already here, absolutely. But if you're here and decide that, you know, I want to adjust a little extra, at that moment, that's when he's going to escape. So it's not wrong. It just takes a little longer to lock on, usually. If I was in Mr. Glover's guard, and I passed through and already had it in the armpit, yes, that's fine. If it's already there, great. I have it. So that answers that question. I've seen people have a leg lock, swim through. As they're swimming through, the guy turns and escapes. So it's tighter if you already have it. But if you would release the initial hold to go for this, you're giving the guy the chance to escape. And if he's high level, he will escape. So it's not wrong. It's good if you already have it. If you don't, stick with the toe. It's much better, much more simple, and it's already done. It's basically over anyways.
That's my opinion.